Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be tackling some Dollar Tree DIYs that you can do. They are super simple and these are going to be for fall. They turned out absolutely beautiful and you're going to love them, so let's jump in. I'm going to be starting off with these spooky Halloween books. These are not actual books, they're just for decor purposes. And I did cover up the pages on the side there with some painter's tape because I do want to spray paint these. And before I do that, I do want to stack them. So I want them to be a stack of books, but I want one side of the pages showing and then one with the title showing. So I'm going to flip one of the books around so we can get that nice look, and then add some hot glue and stack them right on top of each other nice and easy, and just press really firmly so it can be nice and stuck on top of there. And then we're going to take it outside and we're going to give it a nice coat of this spray paint. This is what it should look like once it's all done, and I really love this terracotta spray paint. It's really beautiful. Now we can go ahead and remove that painter's tape and reveal the nice beautiful book pages. And then I want to go in with these really pretty designed tapes that I want to use as a little design on top of the book to give it a border. So I'm just going to run it across the top of this first book just like this, and it's going to give it a really nice pretty decor and a nice border, so nice and easy. And these are tapes, so they obviously stick by themselves, and that is perfect. I'm just going to rip it and then fold the excess right inside of that book. And I'm also going to take my sharp knife here just to kind of cut off the excess and make it look as if it's, stacked on top. So it's gonna have to fold inside a little bit, and you just want to take your sharp knife to kind of, push it inside. I did end up doing it to the second book using a different colored tape. And then I also have here these fall stickers from Dollar Tree. I thought these were super perfect and beautiful looking to be a title for one of the books. So I'm just going to go ahead and place one down, and they are stickers of course, so you can just place it down, because if you try to put hot glue it won't stick anyway. It's just going to want to come off of that sticky part. So just go ahead and place it down, and it looks super beautiful with that title there. And for the second one I want to place this wood wording of blessed, and I'm going to give it a coat of white paint just to make it stand out a little bit more. But you can absolutely leave it in the natural wood if you wish to. I don't think it looks bad. I just wanted mine to be a little bit more popped out, and these are from Dollar Tree as well, so I'm going to go ahead and paint that. Once that's done, we can go ahead and add our hot glue to place it down onto the spine of the book just like this, nice and simple. And I'm really loving this title as well, and it's nice that we have two different titles for the books even though they are both fall books. So now I'm going to go in with these rub-on transfers that are fall leaves. I thought would look really beautiful on the top of this first book here, to just add them on and give it that extra decorative fall look. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch this on and easily peel them up, and I did decide to put all three of them down on here, but you can add one or two or three or however many you would like to add onto your book. And then I decided to go in with these rub-on transfers as well, and these ones, my friend, are super beautiful. They are like printed ink on the sheet of paper, which I love because they look more rustic and more worn out, which is perfect for this DIY, and I really love the look of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the one with the owl so I can add it to the top of this book as well. And it did say be kind, but I cut that off because I don't want it to look too busy. I just want that border with the owl, an owl with the owl right on top of there, and I am loving it. It's looking super nice with that printed ink right on top. And these rub-on transfers, once again, my friend, are really nice. So if you do see them in Dollar Tree, I recommend you to pick them up because they are beautiful. Last step is to add a bow to finish it off, and that is it. You have a beautiful fall decor piece that came together in just minutes and only took about $3 or $4 to make, literally, because the book stacks. Obviously each book is $125. And then I already had the tapes that I added for the border. So if you do want the links to that, I will leave it below in the description box so you can check them out. But I absolutely love this DIY, and you would have to let me know what you think. Next up, we're going to be taking one of Dollar Tree's wooden trays and giving it a nice coat of white spray paint. Just spray your little heart out until it's nice and covered and looking beautiful. Then I'm gonna also go in with one of these Hello Autumn little decor pieces that you can find at Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna try to move it around a little bit because it was a bit wonky. So you can fix it because it is wired in the beads. I'm going to go in and take some hot glue to the back of the leaf so I can place it down onto my tray, because the idea that I have for this tray is to make it into a wall decor piece. I've never seen that done before. I could be wrong, but I was thinking of something to do different, a little different with these trays rather than use it as a tray. So I thought of making a wall piece for it, and I absolutely love how it came out with this sign. It fits super perfect inside, and you can see now I'm adding some more hot glue to the bottom of the beads to hold it nice and well together and pressing that down. And then I do want to also go in with some greenery to the top of that round decor there. So I'm cutting this one in half because you don't need too much. It is not, is not that big of a sign, so you don't want it to look too big at the top there. So I'm just cutting that in half so I can place the two pieces right at the top, and I think it looks very nice. And then I do also go in with some cranberries that are on this garland, so I clip them off one by one and I add 3 of them inside of those greenery leaves. And I just love that dark deep red color of the cranberries against that bright white. I think this is super beautiful with just that the simple colors, but it does really look beautiful. Once I have all of those cranberries on the top, this is all I'm gonna do for this sign. I just flip it over and I add a hanger to the back so we are able to hang it up. Of course, I do just use some jute string, but you can use whatever you would like, whatever you wish to use as a hanger for this piece. And you can see how beautiful it is, the final look right here. You would have to let me know what you think of this one. And if you are enjoying today's DIY so far, do please give this video a big thumbs up, because it does help out my channel, my friend. It does help me reach new viewers, and I highly appreciate it. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for all your love and support. And my friend, I'm super excited to announce that this video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Brenda over at Rustic and Lace DIY. She is just the sweetest, and she makes some absolutely beautiful home decor. Whatever you need, she definitely has it. She does everything from fall to farmhouse to rustic, Christmas DIYs, wood decor DIYs, everything that you would need. You would have to check out her channel. Their link is going to be in my description box below, because she's also going to be bringing you some beautiful DIYs today, and you're not going to want to miss. So make sure you head on over once you are done watching my video, and be sure to tell her that I said hi. And do make sure you hit that subscribe button for her and show her lots of love and support. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. And with that being said, let's jump on in to the next DIY, which I'm going to be taking one of Dollar Tree's wooden crates that's already spray painted in gray paint, because as you saw in the first DIYs, you already know how to spray paint, right? Nice and simple and easy. And then I also have here this little kits of different wood letters. This is absolutely nice, and it was a steal for the price. I got this off of Temu, and if you would have got this at Dollar Tree, you do get a small pack for $125. So the price for all of these was not bad. I believe it was about $5, if that, $5 or $6. And I will have these linked below as well for you. I'm just going to spell out the word fall right here on this crate, and I did decide to leave them in the natural wood just because I really liked how it looked for this DIY. But you can of course paint them if you so decide to. And then inside I'm gonna go in with this hay bale that I got from don't quote me because I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it was Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure you can find it in either one of those places. So I'm gonna add it right down into the crate, and if it's really nice and perfect, I did move it over to one side, so on the other side I can add some greenery, and I did just add whatever I had in my stash just to make it look pretty right here on the side. And I did take some pumpkins, and I'm gonna use hot glue for this because I wanted to sit on top of that bale, but I wanted to stay nice and put. So I'm gonna go in with 2 pumpkins, this green one here and an orange one leaning off to the side. So I'm just using my hot glue for all of that. And I'm also gonna go in with a little acorn to place right in between of those pumpkins to give it that nice beautiful fall look. My friend, it is that time of the video where we say our secret word for today. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. And for today, the word is going to be cranberry. So make sure you comment that down below when you are done watching this video so I can know you made it this far, and you are truly appreciated for that. So thank you so much. And you can see I'm just maneuvering and playing around with how I want the placement to go on the side. And once I am done, that is it for this beautiful and easy fall decor DIY. I absolutely love it. I love the pops of color coming out on the top of the crate. You would have to let me know what you think, my friend, because I love to hear your feedback. And thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I highly appreciate you so much, so thank you, and do give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.